So much Blizzard and esports news this week, so let's hop right into it. Hey guys, I'm Gillyweed and I'm bringing you all that and more this week on Heroes Hype On Air. The Heroes Hype crew was at the Heroes of the Dorm finals in LA, and we got some great shots of the venue. There's a photo gallery on our website with some of the best pics we took, but for a look inside the event, let's get a quick venue tour. Decked out in Heroes gear, the Shrine Auditorium filled to audience capacity almost immediately. And there were a ton of fun activities to keep viewers happy between matches, including a sign-making booth, a developer meet and greet, Hearthstone and Heroes play areas, and even Tychus's tattoo parlor. But of course, the central focus was the stage, where 4 teams gathered for a chance to win college tuition. Let's check in with Miss Honey to see who fans were rooting for.
Hi, tell me your name.
Hi, I'm Ryan, Lord of Ascension Tower.
Hi, I'm Cindy, aka Starby, and I'm a Twitch streamer.
Hi, my name is Rex.
My name's Mauricio, aka March. Oh, and I'm a Twitch streamer.
My name's Can't Heals.
Hi, my name is Deb, and I play a lot of Heroes of the Storm. I actually stream on Twitch, so I'm really hyped to be here for Heroes of the Dorm, making history, making plays.
Where did you come from today?
I flew out from Boston, Massachusetts.
I'm from the Boston, Massachusetts area.
I'm from here in California, Los Angeles.
I'm from Edwards Air Force Base up in California.
I live here in Los Angeles.
I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
What team are you looking to win?
I think Cal Berkeley is going to win.
I gotta go for California, you know? Cal Berkeley.
Cal Berkeley.
Arizona State!
I'm actually rooting for Arizona because I didn't expect Boston to make it this far. Sorry, guys. I heart you.
Naturally, I'm rooting for Boston. They gotta bring it home. Go Boston College, woo!
Congrats to all the teams who made it to the Heroic Four, but especially to Cal Berkeley, who secured the win in an amazing grand finals and earned their college tuition. In other Blizzard news, the company has announced an official starter pack for the game, which includes 5 heroes, the Ronin Zeratul skin, and a golden tiger mount only available with the starter pack. And there was a developer's insight released previewing the next patch, as well as a tweet all but announcing that the next hero will be Kael'thas. There was even some news about our favorite event ever, BlizzCon. Let's check in with Anna to see what's up.
If you didn't get your ticket to BlizzCon this year, don't worry. You've got a chance to win free tickets as well as prizes in their contests. You've got video, art, costume, and talent. So if you feel like you've got an edge in any of those areas, be sure to check out battle.net and find the deadlines for all those contests. There's an event even sooner than BlizzCon, which might be of interest to all of us Heroes peeps. There is a launch event in London on June 1st. London's far away for me, but I've also got a chance to win that one if I submit fan art or a movie by May 14th. So a short deadline on that one, be sure to jump right on it. Coming up on May 12th, there will be a Reddit AMA about Kael'thas, our new hero, so be sure to head over to r/Heroes of the Storm to post your questions and be ready for the big day. Back to you, Gilly.
Let's start our esports recap with a look at the North American scene. This week's Heroes Hype Amateur Series featured another finals between the Goon Squad and Wild Growth, who won with a 2-0 victory. The Go for Heroes America's Cup 22 had plenty of high-quality teams in the mix. Murloc Geniuses, now playing under the name Zeveron, advanced to the finals to face Shot and the Bullets Reloaded. Saber pulled off a 2-0 victory and earned themselves a sponsorship. Congrats to Cognitive Gaming on their win and to both teams for getting picked up. The Go for Heroes America's April monthly final gathered the top scoring teams for a high-profile showdown. Zeveron pushed hard for the championship, but Complexity took home the grand prize. The Nexus Mayhem Week 1 debuted the amateur tournament run by eSports.com. Here, the Kappa Wolves proved to be deserving of their #1 seed, as they did not drop a single map all tournament. And finally for NA, the ESL Major League Season 2 had some of the closest matches yet, and some rare hero picks. Cognitive Gaming took Complexity to Game 3, but Complexity claimed that victory. C9 Maelstrom's record remains flawless as they fended off 2 Arc, and Tempo Storm emerged victorious versus Complexity. In the European ESL Major League, Team Acer dropped out due to too many roster changes. Unfortunately, it is too late into the season to find a replacement, so they will simply forfeit the remainder of their matches. However, there were still plenty of great matches this week, including Fnatic's Stitches pulverizing LDLC 2 heroes at a time with the shish kebab talent. The Go for Heroes April monthly final featured many up-and-coming European teams fighting for fame and fortune. Team Fancy had a rough bracket ahead of them, but had the skills and adaptation to edge out 2-1 victories over Dignitas, MadCorp, and the Imaginary Gaming. The Go for Heroes Europe Cup 22 brought us a couple of massive upsets. Vermatrax, a newly formed team with a roster of former pro players, took a shocking win over Na'Vi in the semifinals. On the other side of the bracket, we saw little-known Next defeat Gamers 2. The two unlikely finalists fought well, but it was Next who took home the title. In the Enter the Storm 2 qualifiers, both LDLC and ESC Gaming secured themselves spots in the playoffs with hard-fought wins. And speaking of ESC, this week's Friday Night Fights was a bit of a mismatch. Alternate shown signs of making a comeback at times, but throughout all 3 games, it was clear that ESC was able to outdraft and outplay their opponents. The Zotac Cup number 7 had a couple of elite teams entering the lists, Team Liquid and Na'Vi. Unsurprisingly, the two powerhouses squared off in the finals, where Liquid was able to triumph in a close 2-1 set. In the Zotac Cup monthly final, TL and Na'Vi had much fiercer competition, but both teams rose to the challenge, and Team Liquid once again claimed the prize money with a 2-1 win over Na'Vi. Finally, for EU, the OG Series PYP League had La Once continuing their winning ways with a victory over Uchini Warriors. Miley Cyrus Doomhammer came in like a wrecking ball, but were wrecked themselves by Retrobotchin. In the Asian scene, the Storm League playoffs concluded by breaking everyone's expectations. Braveheart beat Edward Gaming in the losers bracket finals in a huge 2-0 upset. But in what can only be described as a stomp, E-Star secured their victory in the finals versus B-Heart in a 3-0 fashion, establishing themselves as the team to beat in the Asian scene. And the GPL preseason was no different. E-Star beat B-Heart here as well, and EDG bested Ag Fox without dropping a map. Will EDG be able to defeat out their rival in E-Star? Find out next week. Now that we're caught up in esports, let's see what's happening in the Heroes community. For this week's news in Heroes community shows, we'll start with popular podcasts. Stormcast's latest episode features a unique audio documentary of Heroes of the Dorm that you do not want to miss. Into the Nexus also covers the event as well as the official release date. And for info on the Lords of the Lane and Titan Arena tournaments, be sure to check out Lords of the Storm. On community shows this week, both Town Hall Heroes and Eye on the Storm had a Heroes of the Dorm winner on as a guest. Town Hall talked Illidan with Fan, and Storm Show discussed overcoming tournament pressure with Panda Jigu. Looking for cool Heroes plays? Check out Epic Plays of the Week by Kendrick Swish, Heroes Hottest Plays by Heroes Forecast, and our Clip of the Week at the end of the episode, where Entropy shows us why Wormhole may be more trouble than it's worth. Well guys, that's all the Heroes news for you this week. Be sure to check out the Heroes Hype website and social media for more news on Heroes and the Amateur Series. I'm Gillyweed, and I'll see you next week, but until then, I'll see you in the Nexus.
Twitch streamer? Yeah? Yeah? Oh,
Tell me your
we got.
What's your handle?
Oh, I'm sorry. I clapped like that. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Tell me your name and your handle.
I'm Cindy, aka Starby. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm sorry. Can we
No, I messed it up.